Good day everyone, you are welcome back to the class. Today we are looking at polygons. What is polygon? A closed figure or shape bounded by three or more straight sides is called a polygon. A polygon is regular if it has all its sides and angles equal. Otherwise, it is irregular. So if all the angles and all the sides of the polygon is equal, then that polygon is called regular polygon. Or no, if it is not, if they are not equal, then the polygon is called irregular polygon. So a polygon is named by the number of sides the polygon has. So for example, these first 10 types of polygon. We have more than this, but this is just first 10. So the first one we have triangle, which has 3 sides. We have quadrilateral, 4 sides, pentagon, 5 sides, hexagon, 6 sides, heptagon, 7 sides, octagon, 8 sides, nonagon, 9 sides, decagon, 10 sides, undecagon, 11 sides, and on duodecagon, 12 sides. Now, also, polygon can also be classified in the following ways. Now, the number one is convex polygon. So this is a type of polygon in which each of its exterior angles is less than 180. So the second one is reentrant polygon. This is a polygon in which one or more of its interior angles is reflex that is greater than 180. A polygon that has one or more of its angles to be reflex that is more than 180, that kind of polygon is called reentrant polygon. So number 3 is equilateral polygon. This is a polygon in which all the sides are equal. Example of this one is equilateral triangle, square. So all the sides are equal. So that kind of polygon is called equilateral polygon. Now the next one is equiangular polygon. This is polygon which has all its angles equal. So we can also say a square is a sample of what? Equiangular polygon. Now the last one is regular polygon, as I've said earlier. So this kind of polygon has all its sides and angles equal, has equal size and equal angle. Now we move to sum of interior and exterior angles of polygon. Now, two things we are talking about here: interior and exterior. Interior is angle inside the shape, while the exterior is the angle outside the shape. Now we are taking the sum of interior angle first. So the sum of interior angles of n-sided polygon is either 2n minus 4 times right angle, which is 90 degrees, or n minus 2 times 180 degrees. N is the number of sides that the polygon has. So now from there you can also find the number of each interior angle of n-sided polygon is given as 2n minus 4 times 90 degrees over n, or n minus 2 times 180 degrees divided by n. Now why the sum of exterior angle of any n-sided polygon is 4 times 90, that is 360 degrees. Now look at this shape here, the figure here. So if you look at angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, and angle E, you will see that they are outside the shape. So that's what we call exterior angles. So the addition of exterior angle of any polygon, either it has 3 sides, or 10 sides, or 20 sides. Once it is exterior angle, the sum is 360 degrees. Then, so each exterior angle of any n-sided polygon is 360 divided by n. That is 360 divided by the number of sides of the polygon. Now, in summary, if you look at this table now, so it's talking about the name of the polygon, the number of sides, the number of triangles, and sum of interior angles of the polygon. Now, the first one is triangle. So the number of sides in any triangle is 3. So the number of triangle is 1. So from the number of sides to the number of triangle is just 2 in each case. So once you know the number of sides, just take away 2, then you get the number of triangles in that polygon. Look at the quadrilateral. So any quadrilateral like square, rectangle, parallelogram, they have 4 sides. So for you now to get the number of triangle in any quadrilateral, just take away 2 from the number of sides. So you have 2. So likewise pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. So take away 2 from the number of sides. You have 3. So you have 3 triangles in pentagon, and so on. Now moving to some of interior angles. Now in triangle we have 1 triangle. So multiply by 180. So you get the sum of angle in a triangle. Now in quadrilateral, any quadrilateral you take, so you have 2 triangles. So multiply that 2 by 180. So you have 360. So sum of angle in any quadrilateral is 360 degree. Now for pentagon now, so we have 3 triangles. So multiply by 180, you have 540 degree, and so on. Now if you are given any n-sided polygon and you have to find the sum of angle, it's just just what you need to do is just to apply the formula n minus 2 times 180 degree, or 2n minus 4 times 90 degree. So n stands for the number of the sides of the polygon. For example, now if a polygon has 15 sides and you have to find the sum of angles in that polygon, so you just say 15 minus 2 times 180. So 15 minus 2 give you 13. 13 times 180. So you have the sum of angles in that polygon. Now look at example 1. Example 1 says find the value of x in the diagram below. If you look at the diagram very well, so we have all the angle you are given here. We have angle 2s, angle 3s minus 54, angle 5s, angle 4s, angle 3s, angle 2s plus 10, and angle x plus 64. Now all the angle given here, they are outside the shape, therefore they are exterior angles. So you don't need to look at the number of sides. Once it is exterior angle, the sum of angle there is 360. So we are going to add all these angles together and it's equal to 360. So you have 2s plus 3s minus 54 plus 5s plus 4s plus 3s plus 2s plus 10 plus s plus 64 is equal to 360. So if you open bracket, collect all the s together. So we have 2s plus 3s plus 5s plus 4s plus 3s plus 2s plus s minus 54 plus 10 plus 64 is equal to 360. Then add all the variables in s together. So you have 20s. So minus 54 plus 10 plus 64 give us 20 and is equal to 360. So from there you collect like terms. So you have 20s is equal to 360 minus 20. So we have 340. So divide both sides by 20. So we have 17. So the value of s in that shape is 17 degree. Now we'll move to example 2. Say from the diagram below, find the value of x as well. Now if you look at the diagram very well, so you are given 3 interior angles, 2 exterior angles. So to make the work here is easier, so we are going to use interior angle. So we are given angle 120, angle 130, and this angle here is 90 degrees. So we can redraw the shape so that we can label all the interior angle accordingly. So we can redraw the shape like this. So we have this is angle 90 degree according to what we are given. So this angle here is 54. Is 5s. Now this interior angle here, it will be 180 minus 5s, because the sum of exterior and interior angle of any polygon is 180, sum of angle on a straight line. So this one is given to us as 120, this one is given to us as 130, and this one is 3s. Then to find this one, it's going to be 180 minus 3s, sum of angle on a straight line. So we have angle 120, angle 130, angle 180 minus 3s, angle 90, angle 180 minus 5s, making 5 angles. Then the sum of the sum of, for us to find the value of s now, you add all the 5 angles together, which is now 180 minus 5s plus 90 plus 180 minus 3s plus 130 plus 120. And because the polygon has 5 sides, so you are going to say 5 minus 2, the n is 5. 5 minus 2 times 180. So if you add 180 together with 90, with 180, with 130, with 120, we have 700. So minus 5s minus 3s, we have minus 8s is equal to, so 5 minus 2 times 180 give us 540. So from there we collect the like terms. So we have 8s is equal to 700 minus 540. Therefore, our 8s is equal to 160. So we divide both sides by 8. So s give us 20. So the value of s in that figure is 20. Now we move to example 3. The sum of angles of a regular polygon is 1800 degree. How many sides has the polygon? Here now we are giving the sum. You have to find the number of sides. So the problem here is to find the number of sides, which is n. So we can use 2n minus 4 times 90, or n minus 2 times 180. So we are going to use 2n minus 4 times 90 now as sum of interior angle of any polygon. So now, because the sum has been given to us, so you are going to say 2n minus 4 times 90 is equal to 1800. So from there you divide both sides by 90. So if you divide both sides by 90, we are going to have 2n minus 4 is equal to 1800 divided by 90. So 1800 divided by 90, we have 20. So 2n minus 4 is equal to 20. From there, you collect the like terms. So you have 2n is equal to 20 plus 4. 20 plus 4 gives us 24. So 2n is equal to 24. From there, you divide both sides by 2. So you have n is equal to 24 divided by 2. So 24 divided by 2, you have 12. So n is 12. The number of sides of the polygon is 12. The polygon has 12 sides. Now we move to example 4. A regular polygon has an interior angle equal to 168 degrees. Find the number of sides it has. Now you are given the interior angle of a regular, that is, a regular polygon has equal angles, that is, all the angles are equal. Then for us to be able to solve this one, we need to divide interior and exterior angle. Now we have something like this. This interior, this exterior. So we are giving interior now to be 168. Now what we are going to do now is to represent this exterior angle by a letter. So if you make use of y, so this y plus 168 is equal to 180. That is the sum of angle on a straight line. So we'll be able to find the number of each exterior angle. Now when you get this each exterior angle, it will be easy for us to find the number of sides in the polygon. Now from that diagram now, we see that if you represent the exterior angle with letter y, so you are going to have 168 plus y is equal to 180 degrees, the sum of interior and exterior angle of any polygon. So from there you collect the like terms. You have y is equal to 180 degrees minus 168 degrees. So y is 12. That is, each exterior angle of that polygon is 12. Now, how do you find the number of sides? Because that's what we have to find. Now, for us to find the number of the sides now, because when we are talking about the exterior angle, it doesn't matter if that if that polygon has 3 sides, 4 sides, 10 sides. Once it is exterior angle, the sum is 360 degrees. Now, if the sum is 360 and each exterior is 12, for us now to find the number of sides, you just say 360 divided by 12, which is y. So each exterior angle is 12 and the sum of an exterior angle is 360. Therefore, the number of sides will be 360 divided by y, which is 360 divided by 12, and 360 divided by 12 gives us 30. So the number of sides in that polygon is 30. So let us cross check and see maybe it's correct or not. So the number of sides now is 30. So if you apply the formula to find the sum of interior angles of polygon, which is n minus 2 times 180, so n is 30 minus 2, we have what? 28. 28 times 180 give us 5040. Now the number of side is 30 and the number of sum of angle is 5040. For us now to know the number, each interior angle, now we divide the sum of angle by the number of sides. So 5040 divided by 30 give us 168, and that is each interior angle you are given in the beginning. So that is correct. Now look at example 5. It said the four angles of heptagon are equal and each of the other three is 20 greater than each of the first four. Find the angles, that is all the angles. Now here you are given a heptagon. An heptagon is a polygon with 7 sides, and that one has been divided in the question. Say first 4 and the remaining 3. So now the first thing we are going to do here, let's find the sum of angles in heptagon. So the formula is n minus 2 times 180. So the number of sides is 7. 7 minus 2 times 180. So 7 minus 2 is 5 times 180. So 5 times 0, 0, 5 times 8, 40, 0, remainder 4. So 5 times 1, 4, plus 1, 9. So the sum of angle there is 900. Now they say that the first 4 are equal. So let's say each first 4 is being represented by A. So and now say that the remaining 3 is 20 greater than each first 4. So the remaining 3 now be A plus 20. Each of them A plus 20. Each of the first 4 one will be A. So we now have the first 4 is A plus A plus A plus A. That the remaining 3 will now be A plus 20, A plus 20, A plus 20 is equal to 900. Now A plus A plus A plus A give us 4A. So this is A plus 20, A plus 20, A plus 20. So it's same thing as 3 into bracket A plus 20 is equal to 900. So 4A is plus 3 times A, 3A. 3 times 20 give us 60. So we have is equal to 900. So 4A plus 3A we have 7A plus 60 is equal to 900. So from there we collect the like terms. We have 7A is equal to 900 minus 60. So 900 minus 60 give us 840. So A is equal to, you divide both sides by 7. So A is equal to 840 divided by 7. So 840 divided by 7 we have 120. So each of the first 4 angles is 120 each. So while each of the remaining 3 angles is 120 plus 20, which is 140. So each of the first 4 is 120. Each of the remaining angles is 140. So we had, if you say if you multiply 120 by 4 and 140 by 3, add it together, you have 900. So that is where we are going to stop for today. We'll continue from here next time. Thank you. God bless you.